Yeah, buddy. Yeah.
Catering off the grid in the Alaskan bush isn't easy. And the Ewing family knows it.
Thank you for coming. Hi, guys.
I want it hot.
I'm working on table settings. We're set.
For years, they've been creating and serving 5-star meals in the last frontier.
Woo!
Harvesting the bounty of the wild from nature's forgotten grocery store.
I shall provide.
It's the planet's ultimate test kitchen.
Oh, yeah.
Alaska's Wild Gourmet.
What's up? Boom.
Whoa.
What is this?
I was down at the dock and I was talking to a bunch of fishermen
Holy
and
crap.
got a bunch of fish for free. Kick down. Boom. Freebies. What?
This is how Kodiak works. We share the love through the seafood and through anything that we can find to share with each other.
So I was thinking we can do a fisherman's dinner. Like a captain's dinner, skipper dinner, a fisherman appreciation dinner.
I think that's
Let's-
a great idea.
While everybody's in town, I think that we really need to do something special for them.
We're feeding the fleet.
Let's give them
And
something
you're going to
special.
use this?
I don't know. I want to give them something that they don't fish for, something from the sea, but something original. I was thinking sea cucumbers. They're like big slugs.
Have you ever cut them open and like seen what they look like?
No, not at all, and that's exactly why I want to do this. So I'm pretty much kind of like
Winging it?
totally
Yeah.
winging it,
Yeah.
you know? But I really don't know. It's gonna be like a learning curve.
If you miss the mark on this one, they are never going to trust you again.
Like I'm gonna seriously mess up.
Yeah.
Like I'm not gonna hit the mark.
Okay, well.
Fishermen eat fish all the time. I just can't be like, oh, fish, here we go. It's gotta be something that's next level, something that's amazing. For my first course, I'm going to prepare a sea snail. It'll be really easy to harvest them, but they pack a hell of a taste. For my second course, I'm gonna go with sea cucumber. I don't know how I'll prepare the sea cucumber yet. I'll have to check it out, look at the texture. For my main course, I'm gonna make a super deep and rich Dungeness crab risotto.
With his menu set, Bradley and Amy head to Mill Bay to secure the first course, Snails.
Most people probably look at this and see, outcroppings of rocks and nature, and I think food. I like to eat it all, from the bottom all the way up. This is what we're looking for right here. These are periwinkle snails. Essentially, you put a toothpick in them after you saute them up, and the meat just kind of comes out. So it's just like a little morsel. Really just kind of trying to open people's eyes and give them flavors where they never expected to get flavor from.
Alaska, I mean, it's known for its grand, big objects. I mean, we have the grizzly bear, we have the king crab, and Bradley wants to go after, like, the smallest microscopic snail that there is. There's, like, a whole family. They have bread right here.
Take all the cousins, the wives, the children. Periwinkles, hide your wives, hide your kids. We're taking everybody.
Yeah. We've been picking these periwinkles off the beach here for at least an hour now. Are we there yet? The tide is coming in. Brad, how about now?
We need some more.
I'm over this job. Brad, is this enough?
Amy, for real, come on.
I hate you.
All right, let's go.
You actually got me on that one.
Next up, snaring Bradley's questionable second course, sea cucumber.
So this is the spot, huh?
Yeah, this is the spot.
Jacob, a family friend, is helping Bradley by diving for the unusual creature.
There's a couple spots around town you can actually find sea cucumbers. We'll probably drop anchor here and I'll come up with a bag full of goodies for you, hopefully.
Yeah, that sounds awesome. That sounds so sweet. Sea cucumbers are big ol' alien slugs that live in the water. I've heard that they're super tasty, and I'm dying to try them.
This time of year, the water is only 40 degrees, so divers wear full-body dry suits to survive.
Good luck and be careful. Number one.
Safety's the number one thing.
Because sea cucumbers are bottom dwellers, Jacob must reach the sea floor about 50 feet down.
So I'm just chilling out, standing by while Jacob's diving. Jacob told me it was gonna be like no problem. So I'm just hanging out on deck and I notice time's going by and waiting and waiting and waiting and Jacob isn't coming up yet. Diving in Alaskan waters is serious business. Anything can go wrong.
Bradley and Jacob are foraging for course number 2, sea cucumber. But 10 minutes go by and Jacob hasn't surfaced yet.
As soon as Jacob hit the surface, like all my worry kind of like went away and I was happy to see the sea cucumbers.
Pretty odd little creatures.
Oh, dude, totally. I'm definitely bringing something to the captain's dinner that I'm sure the captains have most likely never tried before because this is weird. One last step is he's gonna teach me how to fillet these little buggers because they are very awkward to cut.
In rare circumstances, it'll actually, right where your face is, it'll spray water or it'll evacuate its bowels to try and scare predators.
No, well, maybe point that away from me.
Oh, okay. You might want to stand back a little bit, but...
You still got me, dude!
So you just want to cut down the belly here like this.
Look at that meat, man.
That's the part you want right there. It's all this white, all those muscles.
Amazing.
There you go.
Oh, man, dude.
So if you get underneath that sinew, you can almost just...
Be careful, man. That's looking sexy. Just everything about this thing is so foreign to me, but I'm intrigued completely. The meat looks like a lot like a clam, so I'm thinking it's probably gonna cook like a clam. The dinner is gonna be amazing.
Even though 2 courses are now procured, Bradley's still under the foraging gun.
Time is a pressing issue. I have 2 days to go forage for all my ingredients, go to the field. It's super stressful sometimes.
Feeling the heat, Bradley and Amy hit one of Kodiak's beaches to find greens for the dinner.
I'm looking for these little bad boys right here.
What's that?
This is a sweet rocket. I'm really excited about this stuff because freaking amazing green, you know? Not bitter at all, super sweet, floral on a different level, you know, super tasty. Let's start filling the bags. Amy is like my right-hand man for foraging. She knows what I'm looking for. If I'm busy and find something and I'm chewing on something and I don't know what it is, I can easily be like, Amy, what up, boo? Tell me what the heck this is. So I can usually figure out if I'm gonna kill my clients or if, you know, we're gonna get another weekend out of us. This is enough for our dish, so we're straight on this stuff. And to find the sweet rocket is like, boom! Alaska provides.
Only 1 dish left to knock out, crab risotto.
My buddy Tony and I are gonna go check a couple pots that we soaked like 3-4 days ago, looking for some Dungeness crabs. Today is the day we are gonna go pick them up and see what we get. All right, let's go, man! Woo! Dungeness crab is an amazing crab. It's just delicate, but super sweet.
All right, Bradley, we're coming up on it.
All right, I can taste them. I just need to find them.
Dungeness crab typically live in eelgrass, so fishermen drop their pots near these underwater plants.
Pot's just off the bow. How many did we get?
0. Pulling the first pot up, and there's nothing. Womp womp. Oh, I'm super bummed.
We're gonna have to keep hunting.
Yeah, right. We got more pots out, but it's still not a good sign. It's not over. We're not done.
All right, Bradley, we're coming up.
All right, right on.
Oh, listen to it strain. Sounds like this one's heavy.
Yeah, it does. Can you get it up here?
Not working?
Yeah, she's not
You
working.
unplugged it?
No, it's not unplugged. We have a slight problem. Our winch broke right now. We have a pot dangling off of our winch and we can't bring it up. Let me go look.
No power?
Nope. Pretty much screwed.
While crabbing off the Kodiak coast, Tony's boat winch malfunctions,
Let me get it up here.
Not working?
leaving a pot full of crabs stranded in the ocean.
Let me check the battery connection. Hold on.
Here we go.
The switch got loose. All right, Brad, I think we got a switch fixed. Let's go.
Oh yeah, here we go.
There's the pot.
Oh,
Nice.
snap,
About
dude.
time, man. We landed on him.
Look at
Awesome.
this, dude.
Nice shot.
Yeah, dude. Oh, snap. We finally get the last pot and it starts coming up and it's like loaded. There's a mess of them, dude. We got 11 crabs total. Yeah, dude. We found the honey hole. Dude, this guy's a monster. Ah, he's got me.
We finally found him.
In Alaska, we pride ourselves on not going to the supermarket to buy seafood because we have it right out our doorstep. So I was at the club last night. Yeah, she didn't give me back, no. Let's go to IHOP, dog. We slayed them today. Tons of crab. Woke up like 3 this morning and started banging prep out.
After 2 solid days of foraging, Bradley's scrambling to get ready for tonight's dinner.
I know that Bradley is burning the midnight oil on this one. He's got a long day ahead of him.
The local fishermen are really important to me, and I just want this dinner to be a big success.
How many do you have there?
I have 5.
While Bradley finishes his prep, Sherry and Amy pack the truck.
Just 10.
What's 11?
11, okay. Oh my God. Amy, get in here.
What is that?
It's glassware.
Oh God.
All right.
Tonight's dinner is north of Kodiak at Pillar Creek, a site the fishermen pass as they return with their catch.
Nice.
Let's do this.
You got it?
Setting up at the dinner site and the weather is not really cooperating. I want to bring this closer to the tree and slow drizzle, but manageable. We've seen worse.
Boom.
It's kind of eerie because we've had nothing go wrong. So that doesn't happen often. If we survive with no wind and no rain, you know what? We're gonna win this one.
Since the dinner is for a bunch of sea captains, I'm gonna go with a nautical theme for the table setting. I think I got enough. I got 3 pounds of net.
Hey, what happened? Oh, snap, man. Oh.
Well, I was trying to help Amy, but somehow bumped into the glasses. I'm sorry, Amy.
Butterfingers.
Oh, my lands. Are you gonna have enough?
Adding fuel to the fire, early birds.
Hi, guys.
The guests starting to arrive early.
Time for you to set the table, Amy.
How's it going? I'm not ready. There's broken glass everywhere.
Can we help?
This is gonna be a problem.
While setting up a dinner for Kodiak's boat captains,
Hey, what happened? Oh, snap, man.
There's broken glass everywhere.
making matters worse, the guests arrive early.
Hi, guys.
Guests just need to take a walk on the beach and enjoy the surroundings. I'm panicking at this point, and I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Well, Amy, you're gonna have to do something.
We only bring enough glassware for the number of guests that we have. 1, 2. Luckily, I always set people up with 2 glasses, one for a hot beverage, one for water. So I was able to mix them up and everybody had at least 1 cup. That could have been a lot worse.
How's it going over there, Brad?
It's going good. I mean, I hear our guests arriving, so I'm like,
I know.
turbo.
Well, hello, you guys. Hey,
Absolutely.
DJ. You guys go in, take a seat.
Welcome.
All right, here we go. as skippers and fishermen. I just want to, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for doing what you do. We got a bunch of skippers and fishermen that are coming. I always like to twist it up and show them something that maybe they haven't tried. I'm out to impress tonight. So here we go.
All right, thank you.
Rock and roll, man. Guests are seated. We're all cleaned up from a little accident. It's time to bang out the first course. My periwinkle snails. I'm essentially gonna do classic, escargot prep. So it is time to start my shallots up. Garlic. Right here is my periwinkles, white wine, salt, garlic, a little bit of onion, and my sea cucumber. That's about it. Really simple, classic. A little bit of lemon to finish it off. Whoops. Boom, bangarang. Straight up money. Little crostini. Grate a little Parmigiano Reggiano on top, and we are done. And here's the fun part. Toothpicks to eat it with. They're good. They're really good.
They're tasty, man.
Yeah, dude.
They're delicious.
Whoever gets the periwinkle with the little crab in it, that's who's doing dishes.
Yeah.
After I served the first course, I had to just take a quick peek around my shoulder and see the looks on their faces. Seeing all smiles really just made me relieved that it was a hit. This is my sea cucumber. Gonna put a little caramelization on, blazing down with the blowtorch. This is my Dungeness crab. They're gonna go perfectly together. So it's go time on the salad. I got some pre-washed arugula here. I'm just gonna throw it in a bowl with some Dungeness crab meat. A little bit of salt. Dungeness crab picked. This is my citrus vinaigrette, pretty simple. Pretty citrusy, really good. Let's toss that bad boy up and here we go, man. Next is essentially figuring out a way that this is gonna look sexy here. Like, look at that. So I made a little tropical relish for my sea cucumber. I got a little mango, onion, some cucumber. It's gonna be amazing. I think I'm done.
There's a lot at stake here. They could hate it. They could be like, they are feeding me slugs.
I don't really know what the sea captains are gonna think of the cucumber as a course, but we'll see.
They're gonna love it or they're gonna hate it.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
At first, nobody was saying a thing. Everybody's just like crickets. Everybody's just kind of looking at it and what is this?
So the sea cucumber reminds me a lot of clams.
How is it? That is delicious.
And then the gratitude comes.
I've never had sea cucumber before, and it's pretty amazing. It's got like a very smooth, buttery taste. I like it.
The sea cucumber is delicious. That I might need some more of.
I think everybody loved this dish, so I'm stoked. I'm getting ready to rock out my last course. It's my Dungeness crab risotto. First of all, I'm gonna start with my multicolored tomatoes. You know what it is. Red and yellow, red and yellow. Woo! Busted it old school, gonna put in a little bit of EVOO, and then we're gonna throw in my tomatoes. Crab risotto, man. Woo! I'm feeling real fired up about this dish. I just smell the flavors coming up, the smells. I'm like, oh man, it's gonna be a good one. I'm excited. It's a little crab stock that I made. Oh man, that's gonna be good. Ooh, crab risotto with crab stock. Not messing around. Now some green onions, flat leaf parsley, and check for seasoning. And then there's my crab right there, my lump crab. I'm finishing it with a little bit of lemon. So a Meyer lemon just to give it a little bit of, citrus. Good. This is my fennel saffron crab reduction. It's just a little bit of crab garnish for the top. Oh, putting a little more color on there. These are nasturtiums. They're edible flowers. Man. Here we go. Trying to get these dishes and enjoy.
Thank you.
Excellent, it is.
See, now Dungeness is one of my favorites because it's the sweetest of them all.
That's a big piece of meat.
Did you eat your flour already?
Yeah.
That was gone.
Yep, 2 thumbs way up.
Fennel's awesome.
This is unreal.
Wow.
You don't eat quite this well as on your boat. Your crew doesn't cook this good.
It's not chili, Matt.
Yeah.
It's not chili.
You know, I'm especially proud of Bradley on this dinner. He was really challenged this time. It was a success.
Just might have to hire Bradley next year for the fishing season. That's too rough for Bradley to cook. We can't leave. Bradley can't cook.
Our clients were blown away. We were behind on time, but once we kicked it into gear, everything clicks like it always does, and we just got our game face on and just destroyed it. I think tonight was just epic.